Hello, everybody. How are you all doing tonight? Hope you are all doing well. I am prepping something for you all. I'm just waiting for it to work. So if you saw the last stream, then you saw what this is. The, thermal camera. Found out the true price of this thing. Apparently it's like $3,000. Absolutely wild. But right now, I'm working on getting it added to a different Wi-Fi network. It doesn't really want to, for some reason, which is weird. What, join the network, man. Maybe I have to disconnect it from this Wi-Fi that's currently on, and then connect it to the new one. Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Nope. Let's try this again. Just doing electronics on a 2.4, trying not to have Steve Builds moment. Hey, I understand that. I understand that all too well. Alright, typing in the password that is super secret. Come on. I type in the password on this for the Wi-Fi, and then it just does nothing. I hit OK, it does nothing. Like, it just sits here. Well, I guess I'll just leave that over there and wait for it to do something. Being weird. So what I was working on just before I started the stream is I was working on. Oh, there we go. I was working on getting an Android emulator working on my desktop because I'm able to stream I'm able to stream that feed to my phone, but there's no desktop app. It's just an Android app. There's an iOS app too, but I can't emulate iOS. So anyway, so I'm trying to get some way to just cast that to my desktop. And so I think right now unless there's a different method that I don't know about, it's literally doing nothing. This is so annoying. Hold on, maybe I have to turn off the Wi-Fi. Turn it back on. Maybe it has to be disconnected from the Wi-Fi for it to like actually want to connect to a new one. Well, it just connected automatically. I can't stop that. No, I just hit cancel. God dang it. Yeah, live streaming. Come on. I almost said that my password out loud. That would have been bad. Maybe I should just make this network open and available. I don't know, man. Why are you being weird? I'll work on this. There has to be some way for me to get this camera onto my computer in some way, shape, or form that will allow it to do what I want it to. I mean, I guess I can try this. Hold on. I should have more Wi-Fi settings. I should have the ability to turn on a hotspot. Let me see here. Yeah, mobile hotspot. Then I'm just going to and then password, I will just make it Yeah, this is what we're doing, ladies and gents. We're connecting things to Wi-Fi. That is today's goal. Okay. Ooh. Okay. The song was ending, but like it was ending as soon as I did that. It sounded like it was dying. So I was very concerned that me doing this like trashed my Wi-Fi connection. It sounds like it trashed my Wi-Fi connection. Hold on. Are you guys getting me nice and clear, or am I... No, I'm not dropping any frames. My music does not like this. Does not like what I'm doing at all. Yeah, I'm loud and clear, but my music's just throwing a fit. That's weird. Not even on a hotspot. It doesn't want to connect. I can't really tell it to forget. I can't turn on hotspot on this because then I can't be on two things at once. Maybe if I turned hotspot on here, then it fixes? I don't know. Alright, turn on what? I'm like about to sneeze. Don't sneeze. Alright, let's turn off the hotspot. There we go. And immediately connected. Okay, let's try Bluetooth, shall we? Let's try Bluetooth. Bluetooth should work. Let's try Bluetooth. I'm gonna get this to work, I swear. Device is turned on. It finds my TV upstairs, which I find hilarious. It's not finding my my laptop. Localhost 0. Localhost 0? Alright. Nope, not doing anything, not getting anything on Bluetooth. Huh. It's so weird that I can't connect it to another Wi-Fi. It's so strange. If I just spam the OK button, do you think it'll go through? Like, you think it'll get the message? Nope, still connected to my old Wi-Fi. And I can't even, like, get it to disconnect from... Huh. Okay, let's try this. I'm trying one more thing, and if this doesn't work, then we're moving on. What I'm going to try is I'm going to try to do a factory reset on this real quick. And hopefully that tells it to forget the Wi-Fi, and then I can reconnect it to Wi-Fi. It's amazing how janky a $3,000 thermal cam is, right? Gotta love it. Okay, anyway, what are we doing today? Today we have this on the table today. Now, this is an AMS Hydra. I printed this on my Stovall. It's not necessarily in a color I like. I'm not really a huge fan of this like recycled look from Cruciment, but it came out really well on the Stovall, so I'm super happy with it. So we're gonna install this. My XL is currently printing a better looking version that's like black, galaxy black on the inside. I'm realizing now after I printed this that it really doesn't matter what it looks like because I'm never gonna be seeing it. But I'm printing out an this. This just came back online. All right, let's see. Device settings. Wi-Fi. Enter password. Okay. Okay. The OK button has been pressed. Hey, Joe. No. Because this doesn't want to join any other Wi-Fi. Yeah, it just doesn't want to join... Oh, wait, connected. What? Hold on, what was that? You just said connected for a second. But now it's not connecting to any Wi-Fi. So this just got even more fun. I think I broke it further than what it was earlier. Okay, we're gonna leave this down again. I pressed OK, so it should do its thing. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and install this into an AMS. I've never done this before, so this is gonna be fun. Hopefully, this is gonna fix the issues that we've been having with no, that's not a scanner. It's a thermal camera, like a $3,000 thermal camera, and it's kind of junk. It connects to my phone, no problem, but I'm trying to get it connected to my computer. So I've already gone ahead and done this part, which is taking this out. Come on out. There we go. So I've already done that part. So let's go ahead and start transferring stuff. So the Hydra is a replacement for the plastic housing of... Right, I'm going to turn this off. We're going to work on this later because I don't want to risk my Wi-Fi networks getting discovered. Okay, so let's... on. This whole thing shifted slightly. There we go. All right. So this is a plastic housing replacement for the original. Now, what you'll notice is these are gone. This is the original desiccant storage. That's gone entirely. The reason is, the idea is that the desiccant can actually be stored in each spool. So you can actually have more overall desiccant rather than just in here. And that's going to be easier to replace as you use everything. These rollers here get reused. These don't. These ones in the back here. I will be removing these because they can be used for stuff. But there's new rollers that you get that can go into channels along here, so you can actually use smaller. Can I pick between 2.4 and 5 gigahertz? No, I can't. Which, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about that, that might be one of the problems. I'll look into that. I'll look into that after the stream and tomorrow. I don't know if this is going to retain... It looks like it might retain NFC. I'll actually be a little happy if it does. Because I was under the impression that it won't. But the important thing is we need to transplant this motherboard, and we also have to like keep track of like where everything is plugging into. Because if I plug things in wrong, that is going to be problematic. So yeah. should I read instructions or should I just jump into this? I feel like jumping into this is going to be a little bit funnier. So I think I'm just going to do that. I think I'm just going to jump into this. And then if I actually get stuck, I'll look at the instructions. So the first thing we need to... It looks like we should remove this. It looks like there's just a handful of screws here that do that. So let's do that. I think the new Hydra has stuff that works with NFC. Like, the cavities in these sections do indeed... here, if I flip this over for you. Like, there's slots in here. Like, those are slots. I think it's compatible. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Okay, so those screws are removed. Does that take out this whole assembly here? No. Okay. We got a couple more screws. Also, if you hear my Soval running in the background, I apologize. There's really nothing I can do about the noise on that. It is just a loud printer. Okay, so that just comes out. Let's go ahead and remove the PTFE tubes. There we go. Okay, we got a handful of cables we gotta move over. We're gonna be doing this very methodically. Okay, so that is removed from there. Okay. That gets removed from there. This gets removed from there. We're going to take a photo of that so we don't forget. But let's go ahead and transplant that now. So we just take that. We put it right back where it came from, or so help me. Put that thing right back where it came from, or so help me. Boom, boom, boom. Or so help me. Alright, this part is going to be fun. Getting that back in. There we go. Okay. That's threading, but I don't want to thread that in all the way because I actually want to get these other ones in first. Go. These are self-tapping, so they should just go right in without much issue. Come on. Of course, this one's going to be the most difficult one. Oh. Missed the hole. I came here for Nomad and the Hydra, and now I'm in the club jamming. Thanks, Nomad. Look, I got good music. I'm proud of my music choices. I used to be a DJ. I used to DJ, so I'm always proud of my music choices. I have a license with Monster Cat, so I use their music. Where did that go? Hold on. I am a fan of Monster Cat music. Good variety. I'm not really sure about the company too much, but I like the variety of music. Hey, Sparks on tap, welcome. I mean, if I could choose any music to play on stream, it'd be Streetlight Manifesto. Streetlight Manifesto is my favorite band. You know, full stop, no questions asked. I'd be playing that constantly. But there's no streaming license for that, so I can't. And they're not a like huge band, so I don't want to take those sales away from them, kind of thing. So, all right, that feels like it's rubbing a bit. Let's. Oh, you didn't get a notice? Oh no. Yeah, that's YouTube for you. Make sure to click the bell icon. You probably didn't get a notice because I actually like set the stream. I didn't set the stream start, but I posted the stream like yesterday on YouTube. So that might be why you didn't get the notice. Not sure. Okay, time for the fun part. So there's a bracket I think that goes in here that holds everything in, but all right, these are very specific. It's just gonna be very hard to forget what goes into what, but let's go ahead and take a photo here. Okay. Excuse me. I am so sorry about that. All right. So the next thing we're going to move is right here. Where are my pliers? There. I fixed my X1 off stream. I realized what was wrong, why the tool head cover wasn't fitting. The direction of the cables for the Revo were going to the right, not towards the back like they were supposed to. And that's just because when I got my original Revo for the X1, it was using the instructions for the P1, which did not care the orientation, so it went to the right. So, all right, this one is going to be easy for me to remember because these are the two middle wires. So let's see where this goes. I would dare to say this goes right in the middle here. I don't know. I'm going to wait on this. This is going to be one of the last ones we put back in. Okay. Was that plugged in? No, that was not plugged in. There's nothing there. Oh, all right. Okay, so... Interesting. I think the next thing we want to remove is the NFCs. So let's see what that entails. So there's no screws on this side for the NFC. Nice mouse. I have the same one. I love trackball mice. I only use trackball mice. Right. This has this like... What the hell is this glue? It's like a resin. Let's cut it. Yeah, that's like a resin. That's not like a glue. It's like hard. The hell? Yeah, that's like a hard resin. I'm not a fan of that. Come on. There we go. Got it out. Must have been like a UV resin. I've been hesitant on trackball mice for years, but 3D modeling on Blender, it might be... no. So let me be clear real quick. Trackballs and 3D modeling, they don't change anything. It doesn't like make it any better or any worse. It is still going to be a mouse interface. What you want for better like 3D modeling manipulation is going to be like a space mouse, because they work differently. Oh, that just slides right out, huh? This is going to be compatible. It's kind of cool that what this is. All right, so I think this literally just slides in here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. In theory, that should be compatible. I don't know if I need to do anything else, but this fits. And it fits really well. So, okay, I keep NFC. I will let... I'm doing this upgrade for a friend as well. I'm going to let them know that NFC stays. It is the Python that you lose NFC on. I got mine because I didn't have a lot of space on my keyboard. Yeah, that's... For me, I did it because of carpal tunnel. So, that's why I did it. Okay, so it looks like each of these are held in by 2 little screws. Or 4. No, I'm wrong. Okay. So, let's take a gander here. Oh, this is easy. This is going to be easy to remember. So, from right to left, it goes 1, skip, 1, skip, 1, skip, 1. Or, sorry, 1, skip, 2, skip, 3, skip, 4. So that's actually going to be fairly easy to remember. NFC goes in here. And then power goes in here. The encoder goes in here. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, this is actually a lot easier than I thought. Everyone made it out like, oh, don't forget where everything goes. And it's like, okay. But no, this is a lot easier than I thought. So we're going to go ahead and remove these. Alright, we got 1 screw to remove. Looks like this might be... Yep. Okay. It's not coming up. Are there any other screws? Yes, there's literally 1 right in front of me. Every mouse I have ever used was a traditional one, so I have no clue. Yeah. In high school, I started getting wrist pains, and it primarily happened when I was using a mouse and keyboard. So I figured I was having a repetitive strain injury. So I decided it would probably be best for me to swap over to a mouse like the a trackball mouse. So I did. I never looked back. I don't regret making that choice. That was one of the best choices I've ever made. Hey, Aaron, welcome. How's it going, friend? The word I was looking for is repetitive strain injury. I, for whatever reason, could not think of the name of the type of injury. Why is that not going in? Is there no hole for that? No, it's right there. It's just not going in. Which means I just need to press harder. Yep. Remember, if your screw's not threading into the plastic, you just gotta press harder. I've been using a space mouse for CAD for 8 years now, and I can hardly go without it. Yeah, I want to get a space mouse. Really bad. Alright. There we go. So now these plug into here. Right? Yeah, they should. Just don't break it. Yeah, don't break it, Nomad. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now I should be able to plug these in as well. So I'm right. It goes in here. Okay. I'm going to refer to my picture in a moment here to get these right. Okay, let's refer back to that picture. Did I miss the baby belt stuff? No, that's later. I decided that it might be best for us to do this first, because I thought this might take less time. Kaggle, however you say your name, thank you for subscribing. Do appreciate that. But yeah, we're gonna do baby belt once I'm done with the AMS stuff, because that just felt like a good transition. I don't know. All right, this spot here is starting to feel like that's where I put this ferrule. Like that just slides in or something. This also has that weird resin stuff on it. There are also ergonomic and semi-ergo mice. Yeah. I looked into those. They didn't work for me. There we go. Got that cleaned up. Let's see. Yep, that is made for that. Part of me wants to use a little bit of silicone glue, but at the same time, I really don't want to. I don't like using that stuff. Is that just sitting there? Yeah, it does. Okay. Doesn't go any further. Maybe I should use a little bit of silicone glue then. Where do I have it? I know I have it somewhere. I really don't want to use, what is this? That's lubricant grease. I have silicone glue somewhere. That's lubricant oil. Silicone glue came with the Bambu board replacement, but I don't know where I put that. I scoffed at it jokingly and then tossed it. I think, if I recall correctly. Knowing me, that sounds exactly what I did. Here it is. Silicone glue. We'll use a dab of this. Just to help hold things in place. Because this is very loose. I feel like that could easily come out. Not that there's any tension in this area, but I want to be safe. So we'll have a tiny little bit of silicone glue. This stuff should be fairly easy to remove. So if I ever have to remove that, that should be easy to do. Alright, I'm just going to put it there on that connector, because that connector is loose. I don't really care about anything else right now. Yeah, that feels pretty firm in there. These are press fit. Yep, now that's all the way in. Yeah, those aren't going anywhere. Okay, so those are good. Those just kind of lay over there, and then that's going to be straightforward. Let's start removing the actual AMS motors. This is not labeled. This is not labeled. So I just have to remember this is silicone glue. Great. It's like a permanent thing now. Okay, so there's only 4. Oh, and it's the smaller screw. So there's only 4 screws that hold in each of these. This is the first time I've gone this deep into the machine. So this is interesting. Or into an AMS specifically. Never had to go this deep before. Only you had an adhesive to attach a label, right? And if only I had a label. So we're going to check each one of these Bowden tubes. I could swear I was already subscribed. You're very welcome. Enjoy catching your stream when I can. Well, thank you. That means a lot to me. Everyone, please, if you enjoy these streams, make sure to like, subscribe. On Twitch, if you're watching there, make sure to follow. Every follower counts and helps. We have a goal to get to 5,000 subscribers, or not 5,000. Eventually 5,000, but right now the goal is 500 subscribers on YouTube. If we can get to 500 subscribers, then we can start the process of monetizing the channel, which will just be a huge help. And of course, more channel growth means that we'll be able to do things like giveaways and stuff. So, you know, if you know people who would like these kind of streams, share it with them. Share the love. Let's go ahead and remove these. There we go. I think this uses like all the parts from... Okay, I'm gonna wait to remove those until I actually have everything out. Only 50 away. Heck yeah. We're only 50 followers away, guys. That's awesome. These things are pretty nifty. I do really like the AMS system. What someone did figure out though is that with just a little bit of voltage, I think it was let's actually inspect these. Okay. I don't use a lot of abrasive filaments, so I think these are fine. This one right here was going to be like the one I'm most worried about because I use a lot of matte filament and I always keep it in bay 1, and this looks fine. So if this tube is fine, actually no, it's a little bit worn out. Huh, actually yeah, that's a decent amount worn out. I'm still gonna use it. I'm not gonna replace it. One, because I don't have replacement tubing. Well, I have some. I don't have the cutter for it. I don't know where I put that, so we'll replace this another time. Anyway, someone found out you can just apply voltage to this motor, and then you can control the whole system, which is awesome. Because that means that you can just control this whole thing. So technically, there is a possibility of making a AMS for and there's a possibility of making an AMS for flipper printers that use its motors. Not guaranteed, but oh wait, this was the far right one. Okay, so this actually is not the most used one. Oh boy. Alright, let's pull this through. Actually, this gray goes really well with that gray. It's a good thing I'm printing a second one. Wait, does that... Yeah, that can go in there. Yeah, that's supposed to go in there. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey, Nuno, welcome. And Sparks on top, welcome as well. Welcome to the Twitch chat, Sparks on top. Yeah, when I first saw the guides on how to do this, it was like, make sure to label everything. It's like, no. Now that I'm doing this, you really, as long as you have common sense, this should be fairly straightforward to do. Shouldn't require too much effort. If you plan on like removing everything in one go, I would say label everything. But if you're doing it like I am, which is like methodically removing things one by one, then you should be fine. We got to get those holes lined up. Go. Just hold it exactly like that. There we go. Question: Why not the Python AMS? I want this to fit back inside the AMS body. I might do a Python AMS in the future at some point, but I have an AMS riser, so it only fits an AMS unit. So I just wanted to go with the Hydra. One day, when I actually want to like have when I get some Polymaker, what's it called? Polymaker filament dryers, then I might go with the Python, because I know like that's compatible. So I'll want to use that. For now, since I don't plan on making this an active heated chamber, I'm just using the Hydra. Additionally, the Hydra body, since I have a Prusa XL and a Soval SV08, I was able to print these just all in one go. So I don't have to do any like complex assembly. They just click together. So it's literally a drop-in replacement. It is the easiest kind of mod. And since I've never done something like this before with an AMS, I figured start simple, rather than jump into the deep end. Start with something that I'd be a little bit more comfortable with. This made sense to me, at least. There we go. Now that can just plug right in like that. This comes up and plugs into there. Wunderbar. Look at that. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. This is quite fun. Yeah, there's going to be something that I think it already printed on one of these. So I'm going to be doing a black and purple one. This is going to be gray and black. I'm just waiting for that to finish on the Bambu here. That's going to be another 50 minutes before it's done. So we're going to like do a partial of this once this is done, and then we're going to move on to checking out the baby belt, and then come back to this. Okay, time for the next one. All right, so this one here is the one that we're going to be most worried about. Actually, let me inspect the Bowden right now. Yeah, that's been chewed up. Remember, if you have a Bambu, these tubes are consumable. They will go bad, and they are easy to replace as long as you know what you're doing. But if you just keep printing, if you keep being a dummy and you print with abrasives with zero disregard to the fact that there is consumables in this, you're gonna have a bad time. Let's move over to the stubby. Stubby is able to get into these just fine, and it's a little bit nicer on my hands. No love for your mods? What do you mean? Mad Cat, there's nothing I can do about your 105 or 104 Fahrenheit. I can't do anything about that. Move to Philly. It's a lot colder over here. That's all I can offer you. Can't pay your bills. I could try to give you life advice, but I think you have more life advice than me. So actually, shout out to Mad Cat. Mad Cat is a phenomenal moderator. We have him as a moderator in the Positron Discord as well as here in chat. And he's awesome. He gave me, at Open Source, he gave me a Flexi Dragon. And it was a really, really nice Flexi Dragon. I now have it at my desk at work, and every time I get fidgety, I fidget with that Flexi. And I think of you, Mad Cat, every time. Yeah, I can't pay his bills yet. Well, actually, he's working with, he works for, Grant, 3D Musketeers. So he... Alright, I can actually just take all these out now. I don't have to do it one by one. But, because, like, it's the same. It's modular. These aren't serialized to each. You know, if they break, you can easily just replace them. So let's just go ahead and remove these. The PTFE is cut to a certain length, but the actual encoders do not care, because it's all handled by the motherboard. So I'll just make sure to use the longer PTFE tube is the one that goes on the outside. I'm not on early. This is the one I'm normally on. Nara, welcome to chat, by the way. Normally, I start streaming at 7 Eastern. 7 p.m. Eastern. But on Wednesday, I had to go suit shopping. So I wasn't able to start streaming at my normal time. So I was on really late on Wednesday. So I'm on time today. Man, I'm really glad my warranty on my Bambu is expired. Because now I can do some cool mods without worrying about voiding my warranty. So it feels good, man. Feels good. For clarification, yeah, I'm pretty sure Bambu is not a fan of this. Suit shopping? You got a court date? Yeah, it's for abusing and harassing all you guys on the internet. They finally got me. No, an old childhood friend of mine has a wedding, and I've been invited, so we're going to a wedding. And there we go. This old crusty John is now good. I am Mountain, so I try to catch the late streams. Ah, there you go. I don't know if there's any use for this at all. You can see the crusty, like, the crustiness of all the cardboard spools I used. You can see the remnants. I don't know if there's any use for this. I think I might try and design a filament rack that might use this. I don't know yet. I'll figure something out. I don't want to throw that away because, like, it's functional. It has purpose. Okay. Let's flip this back over real quick. I forgot to put in this, so I believe that just pops in. Let's see if I can get this in without having to like undo shit. Now I'm gonna have to unscrew this, aren't I? I forgot to put this in. Like, that's supposed to go right there. It's supposed to just pop in. Yeah, just like that. And I totally forgot to pop that in. So I don't think I'm gonna be. No, that's a little too tight. So let's loosen this. Alright, let me swap to the longer one. So this is in a tight spot. Can't wait for the precision screwdriver to come out. I know they just released that. I wonder if it's a ratcheting precision. If it's not a ratcheting precision, I don't think I'm gonna care too much. Because I really like this for the ratcheting and the ergonomics. Like, this is one of the screwdrivers I can use that doesn't cause my repetitive strain issue to crop up. I say that, and that movement I just did caused it to rear its head for a second. I gotta remember, I have to personally use more of my arm. There we go. That's back out. On a servo? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I just gotta make sure that's in correctly. Then that servo should engage. Yeah. So as long as that's in the right spot, that servo will engage correctly. I use a micro USB rechargeable one with torque. Yeah, I used to have one of those, and I miss it. I used to have one. It was a little orange. It had a torque setting on it. It was nice. Is that not going in at all? Nope. Whew. I can make a really bad joke right now. Nothing gets the blood going like a good screwing. No hesitation, just had to make the joke. Okay, that's not lined up correctly. So let's loosen these up. Hopefully you can get that in. Mine was 50 on Amazon. Well worth it. Oh yeah, certainly. There we go. That one in. for the last one. Oh, yeah, catch it. There we go. There we go. Nice. 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 This feels good. Yeah, and then it looks like that will move up, engage, and everything should be fine. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these in, so I don't forget them. Just pop in just like that. Yeah, so this reuses most of the same mechanisms, which is really nice. I know the Python uses like a gearing system. Oh, that sounded crunchy. Yeah, the Python uses a gearing system, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, that's cool. But it is nice that this just will work. No problem. Yeah, again, one day I'll do the Python. But what fixes the AMS, James? Yeah, but what? Wait, what? But what fixes the AMS? I haven't had any jams myself. I had it happen once. That was somewhat of a minor problem. Okay. Okay, so this goes in here. Oh, that's fun. There's a capacitor just right there. All right. Cool. Okay, gotta get this in the right way. Right there, is it? Nope. I don't see the actual screw holes here. Okay. Gotta finagle with this a bit. Why is this not? There we go. That went in. Oh shit. I forgot that was not magnetic. Back to stubby. I've been inclined to put some Kapton tape on that. It's fine. I didn't have it before. I can see it from here. It's nowhere near touching. So we're good. No Kapton tape needed at this time. There we go. One thing I don't like about stuff that screws directly into plastic like this is I never want to over tighten it, because then you just kind of destroy it. So when I'm screwing these in, I'm doing it until it's about finger tight. I don't want to do it any further than that. You know, you don't have to torque this down. It just has to not come loose. So, yeah. So, like, right there's good. That's tight. It's not super tight, but, like, that's not moving anywhere. We got half of an AMS here. Look at that. All right. Now that comes up around and plugs into this port. Now that large printers are becoming ubiquitous, being able to print this whole thing out in one go makes this entire assembly so much easier to do. Like, if I had to put these 4 units together, like in the original Hydra, I would not have done this. This would have been too much of a pain in the butt. But it's super simple with how it is, so I'm happy. Just check those. Those are good. Next one. Goes into there. Okay. Got 2 more screw in there. Hey, Big Jano, welcome. How's your stream? Were you streaming today? I thought I saw you announce that you were streaming today. How you doing today, good sir? Nope, not today. We did last night. Oh, it was last night. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I thought that was today. In one of the servers that we both post self-promotion, and I saw you post, and I was like, oh, Jano's streaming. But yeah, I guess that was yesterday. We are currently doing the Hydra upgrade. This is the unibody Hydra, so this is all printed in one piece. And we're about to be finished, actually. So, good timing. I will say, okay, so I'm not a fan of gray filament like this. I prefer blacks myself, but this is recycled filament. So Prusa recycled a bunch of filament to make this. And at first, I really didn't like the color at all, but it actually goes well with the AMS because it's time to tear down and start over, right? Yeah, one of my AMSs keeps telling me that the filament could not be pulled back, and I don't know which one it was. And I figured, hey, if I'm going to be going down to the guts of these units, I might as well take the time and do an upgrade like this. So, yeah. And so far, because I don't have to assemble these pieces together, this is actually a really nice upgrade. This is easy to do, and it's using all the same hardware, so I don't have to buy anything. I just had to print the part. So far, really nice. If you only have a Bambu to assemble, to print this, you will have to do it in multiple sections, and you may have to buy additional hardware for that. But if you have a Prusa XL or SV08 or a 350 boron, you should be able to print this all in one go without issue. You retain NFC compatibility. You then get compatibility with smaller spools. So this is a pretty good deal right out the gate. Okay. That comes over. That plugs in. Okay. Again, there's other pieces that go into this. Like there's a piece that goes here that's supposed to hold things down, but I don't have that. I don't know if I need it. It's printing on... It's being printed, but we still have 26 minutes before that's done. So there we go. This came out great. I'm gonna break off. Can I do that right now, or do I have to wait? I'm nervous to do that. Let's see. I could probably get away with it on this. Okay, got one thing. I don't know what this is for. This is for something. I don't know what. I guess we'll find out. Nope, I can't remove that without causing artifacts in the print, so we're gonna wait. Can't really remove this piece either, so we'll wait. Again, if I try to remove them from the bed right now, I'm gonna cause problems. So let's see. Will these fit? I mean, kind of. Yeah, that works for now. So I can use the original pieces. This kind of defeats the purpose of the Hydra, putting these in, because the whole idea is like, oh, I need this spool. Clink, clink. Smaller spool size. Clink, clink, clink. Bigger spool size. So that kind of defeats the purpose, but at least this will be functional for now. And then once everything finishes printing, then I'll be able to properly migrate to the right things. And that'll be in like 26 minutes. Roughly. There we go. Alright, let's get this into... Is that crooked? It's a little crooked. Alright, let's get this into the housing. right, here we are. So let me zoom out a tad. This is literally the definition of drop-in replacement. Actually, ooh, that gray looks great. Okay. That gray looks great. Let's go ahead and plug this in. This part's going to be the hardest one. Like, just making sure that I get this in the right way, that's going to be the hardest part. These plugs that are just a little difficult to get to. All right, yep, that goes in. Now that. Cool. Huh. Okay. That's a bit of a fun problem. I can't really, like, tilt it. Yeah, hold on. I can't really tilt it like that. It has to go in like this. So, hold on. Let's try... There we go. And are those still connected? Yes, they are. There we go. There we go. Sweet. That just works. All right, let's get these in. Swap this out for the larger bit. Let's make sure I have the one that's the right size, not too large. Just right. Is that actually going in, or am I just going into nothing? That felt like I was going into nothing. That was definitely going into absolutely nothing. Nope. 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 Did that catch it? Nope. I see it, but like, it just... Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I got it this time. Yep, okay, I got it. Is that a fold? Yeah, yeah, it's a fold. Dude, I love that. I love this phone. This is a phenomenal phone. Where did I put the other screw? I got the fold because I wanted oh, where did I put this? Oh, there it is. I got the fold because I wanted something that I could turn into a tablet. Because I watch a lot of YouTube on my phone. so I kept getting like the larger phones. Like my last phone was a Google Pixel 6 Plus, I think. Yeah, it was like a 6 Plus. And I loved it to death. But I just wanted a bigger screen. I bought myself a tablet, but I never used the tablet because it wasn't like with me. So I figured, hey, the next phone that would be good for me would just be a fold phone. Okay, this actually looks great. Let me take a photo of this. This gray works really well with this. Which gives me a dilemma. I'm printing a Galaxy Black one. I think the Galaxy Black's gonna look great no matter what I do. So I'm printing Galaxy Black on the XL, but I'm printing another one of these in this color on the SV08. Do we have an issue? No, just the print speed. I slowed down the SV08 by 50% because I was making some noises I didn't like. And you can tell that the filament turned glossy when I slowed it down. So it has less of a matte look to it. I'm probably just going to toss out that print. I don't know. I don't want to toss it out because that'd be a waste of filament, but I'll figure something out. Again, I may just design something that I could drop these into and create like a new filament rack system using old AMS parts. That sounds like a fun idea. All right, we got 17 minutes until the prints I need for these back pieces are done. So let's... I can't plug these in to test it out. I just can't do that yet. So, oop, that fell off. Go back on there, friend. Yeah, this is gonna be done in 17 minutes, so I just have to wait for that. It's looking good. And this is with the Revo nozzle, so I'm really happy with that so far. Dark Dimension says, so nothing to do with overcompensating. Is the 5.6? It's the 5. I'm very happy with it. I got a anchor case on this. I have another one that has a kickstand and has the pen. Yeah, I like this. I love it. I am in love with this phone. Sorry, just checking my notifications. And I love doing that. I love slamming it shut. Feels so good, man. That took a lot less time than I thought. It took us about an hour and a half, roughly. I am looking forward to doing that again on the next unit. That's gonna be fun. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on stream or not. I will see. That's the exact same as mine, just a different case. Yeah, I love it. Great phone, phenomenal phone. Let's get a spool. Let's just try this real quick. I got a plastic spool, which I'm gonna be bringing a ton of these to East Coast. This is not embossed or anything. So this is a perfect... Bruh. Yeah, that is so much more room than what it used to be. This is awesome. Doesn't exactly help these spools any more than what it used to. The things in the back are gonna actually... Ooh, this is a little soft. Weird. The things in the back are gonna have self-centering, so it's gonna automatically like center the spools as they use. How's your XL? I'm still dealing with sensor issues, and LCD screen started glitching again. I haven't had any issues. I never touch the USB. I never touch it. I only send stuff over the network. I haven't had any sensor issues. Everything's been fine. I think I've been lucky so far. No problems so far. Okay, this is nice. This is really nice. Yeah, definitely need the self-centering because since this is so large now, it really wants to it wants to go in between the slots here and then jam up. This is cool. I like this. I need to put my plastic spools to the side, so I'm gonna start doing that because I'm gonna be donating all my plastic spools in the filament exchange. I also really need to pick up these boxes so I stop tripping over shit. Okay. Neat. Now, question, should we prep the next one? Should we just start taking it apart? I won't be able to actually work on it until tomorrow. So I don't know if I should just, like, prep it on stream or what. It's so staticky and so dusty. That's cool. This is cool. I like it. I'm happy. Very happy. Wait, we could just jump into the baby belt. But in, like, literally in 12 minutes, we're gonna... in 12 minutes, we're gonna finish this. Because the print that we're waiting on is gonna be done in 12 minutes. So, what should we do? Should we try and get this, this thermal camera back onto my network? I feel like that's... Yeah, let's do that. That's gonna take us a few minutes. And then once we're done with this AMS totally, we will move on to the baby belt. All right, let's go back to this. Hello. Oh, it didn't do the transition. Hello. Transition done. All right. Let's see if after just letting it sit for a little bit, if it wants to connect to the Wi-Fi network. Okay. Passwordo. I have a bad habit of saying passwords out loud, and it's like I have to reprogram myself right now. It's still not connecting. Let's try connecting it back to my standard Wi-Fi. It's not connecting. What's going on here? What the heck? I'm gonna be actually upset if there's like a glitch in the firmware that's preventing me from just connecting. And I like totally bricked it by resetting it. I mean, I could create... Hey, Tech Jeeper, welcome. Do you know anything about $3,000 thermal cameras? This just isn't connecting to any of my Wi-Fi networks. Alright, I'm gonna try something. It's not working, you're not hitting it hard enough, right? Okay, let's try this. I use Unify, so I can just hop in here and create a new Wi-Fi network. So let's do that real quick. What? Managed by another console? Oh no, what happens? Okay, so one of my access points has stopped working. That's fun. Okay. Wi-Fi. I'm gonna literally make a new Wi-Fi, and we're gonna call it thermal camera. And we are going to have it on everything, but for the sake of testing here, we are going to have it as an open network. I'm back. Oh, that was so dumb. Question is, are we back on YouTube, or did it decide to end my stream? No, okay, we're back. Cool. Okay. So coincidentally, I just completely nuked my, I just completely nuked that Wi-Fi network that I was using for live streaming. That's fun. So now my live stream network doesn't work. Whoops, I forgot that adding a Wi-Fi network restarts my access points. Oh no. I got good news though. It's working. It's connected now. Oh man, that's great. That's peak right there. Well, let's see if this thing works. Let's see if it actually connects to the camera. Here, let's add a source. I'm gonna add a window capture. Where is that? Yeah, window capture. And then add a new one. We're gonna name this droid. And then we're gonna set this to be the Nox player. That looks interesting. Why can't I move this? What? What's going on? I can't move this for some reason, so it's just there in the corner. And it can't find it, so this isn't working. No, is this just futile? This is infuriating. Okay, this is bad. So one, this doesn't even work. So I wasted a ton of time setting up this Android VM. And on top of that, so the Android VM can't detect this at all. On top of that, I can't connect this to anything that has WPA. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, what I'm about to do shouldn't disconnect me. So live streaming, manual. Let me guess. No, it's on WPA 2. Weird. Yeah, I don't know why this no worky. Alright, let's turn off band steering. Hey, Vision, welcome. Okay, for live streaming, let's see here. I need how much? I just need 2600 kilobits. Alright, let's try this. Let's try turning off 2.4. Okay. Yeah, breaking things. Alright, we're not gonna mess with network stuff. I'm just gonna keep this working as it is right now. And then I'll experiment with this later. I'm a little upset that kind of just nuked a ton of stuff. Okay. Oh, I just paused music. Okay. So, yeah, this, for whatever reason, it now will not connect to any network with a password. Don't know why. So that's problematic. I'm going to, off stream, try and get this to connect to my phone through Bluetooth and see if I can get the video through Bluetooth. If that works, then I'll figure out some way to stream my phone screen or tablet stream. I'll get this working on tablet to my laptop so that I can actually show you guys the thermal camera. And then hopefully that won't require Wi-Fi. Otherwise, I'm going to have to figure out why this is not connecting to Wi-Fi. And then I'm going to have to figure out why my Wi-Fi doesn't have internet anymore. It is a thermal camera, not a cordless hairdryer. Just, woo, click. Yeah, it's a $3,000 thermal camera that I was given to. It's great. Okay. I just heard the X1 finish its job. So let's go ahead and pop these up. Fresh off the presses, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I really do not know what those are for at all. Okay. There is clearly something we're supposed to have. Okay. So let's get this back out. So, what do you guys think? You think, like, these come apart, and these provide the parts we need, or something? What do you think? Because, obviously, it doesn't just sit in there. I suggest a good old-fashioned HDMI cable. No Wi-Fi needed. Doesn't have an HDMI port. Only has a USB-C port, which is only used for power, and an SD card port. So the only way to communicate to it is over Wi-Fi. Okay, come on. Pretty sure I need the pin in this. That is not coming out. At least not willingly. Oh, there we go. Pretty sure I need the pin in this, so let's see. No, there's something else. Okay, there's something I'm missing. What am I missing here? Is there a version that... Well, I mean, there probably is, but I'm not going to spend $5,000 on it. Okay, so I need additional hardware, it looks like. Oh, or something. Okay, before we dive any further, let's look up the instructions for this. What are we missing? Hydra AMS. Let's see here. What are we missing? Okay. 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 Let's see here. Just reading through this. Okay, build materials. Okay. You can print Hydra Pro and just about any filament. Okay, fasteners. You need M3 hex bolts. Whatever. Oh. Standard rollers are not compatible. You could use the bearings that came with your AMS for the rear rollers, but a set of 10 bearings is cheap. Okay. Nano-coated helical extruder gears. Well, I don't really need that. Build plate, hex tools, AMS active support shaft assembly. No? What? We're missing something. So, yeah, we're missing something. I don't know what it is that we're missing. This doesn't go all the way through. So what are we missing? Alright, I'm reading through the document here now. Okay, so yeah, we chose not to install that piece that's right there. That's fine. RFID goes in. Okay. Yep, that pops in. Oh, these... Oh, shoot. These are... Oh. Modify front rollers. Oopsies. These were supposed to go with the front rollers? Okay. We did not do that. Whatever. What about the back rollers? That's the old back rollers. That's the ones that are compatible with what we have right now. But that's not what is in the current kit. So the current kit comes with these tapered ones. So I saw that there's a related mod that I think these came from. Desktop page, please. Yep, here we go. Hydra Pro self-centering. Remix gear rollers, they are now tapered towards the middle. Then use M3 cap head bolts, the suitable straight. What? Oh. Okay, just M3s. So, an M3 socket head screw should work. Yes. Okay. Okay, okay. So these go in like that. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can continue. And then this just goes in? Yeah. Okay. That's it. It seems. I need larger one. That's it, I guess. All right, Vision. You have it going. That's not coming out. Okay, this should be, yep, that fits the shaft. So I just need hole. All right, let's try pushing. Tough cookie. This bearing just really doesn't want to come off. But I need it to come off to do this mod. So let's try putting that right there. Oh, come on. I thought this would be an easy thing. Why was I sorely mistaken? Okay, idea. So these come out, and I believe that hole is going to be large enough for this bearing. Okay. So that... Yep, okay. So that works. Now I just need to... I just need to pop that out now. Should be able to... Ooh, okay. Does that work? Kind of. Come on, this is so jank. I'm gonna hurt myself doing this, but I literally don't know how else I'm gonna get this out. Ah, that does not want to come out. What the hell? That's just in there. Maybe if I... No, maybe? No, that's not coming out. Why? Are you sure you're pushing the... yeah! There's no other way to push! Hey, Sparks on tap, welcome. Heat it. That's a good idea. I want to unplug my... Let's see if this has enough juice to power my pine sol. No. Okay. So you're saying heat it. That should let it release? Yeah, that should work, in theory. Okay. Let me grab my power supply. Where is my big battery bank? I think it's in my back. Where's my backpack? Oh, there's my backpack. Yep, 89%. Oh wait, maybe that did have enough power. Whatever. Focus on overhead cam. What about it? Is it blurry? It's good now. Okay, cool. All right. DC low. DC low. Okay. Let's try this one. Is this not a properly rated? Nope, there we go. Do I just sit here with it? Do I just like wait? I'm confused. Oh wait, hold on. I shouldn't be using this. Okay. What I should be using... So, you know, imagine this, but all car grease and road grime. Yeah, right? I don't know where to put this because it's hot. I'm just going to put it over there on a metal thing. Okay, we're going to use this instead. Because this... it's flatter, fits the hole. This is going to be better. You sit and wait until it slips and you end up in the A&E. Yep, that's entirely what I think is about to happen. Man, if only I had a third arm, I could hold up the thermal camera and actually get an idea if this is working or not. Because right now I'm just holding this and waiting and hoping I don't slip. Is there any point where, like, I just try and press it again? Let's just try it real quick. It's not working. Just torch it? I don't have a torch. I was thinking just hit it with a torch. Remember, kids, don't try this at home. Yeah, seriously, don't. We'll try it like this. Wait, no, that's gonna push it further in. So this shaft here, there's a bearing at the end. I gotta get the bearing off. I can't get the bearing off. I just can't get that off. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get hot enough to release either. So I'm trying to... Oh, hold on. Idea. Ooh, wait, this will work. There's a lock-in pin in place on the end? No, there's not. This is just a press fit. I was able to pull the other one off. But here, this is what I'm going to do. So I have this. So these are hollow. These are hollow. So those fit right over the bearing. Okay, okay, we got something promising here. About to be the bearing remover 5000 here in a moment. I'm going to put a M3 bolt on the end here. Just like that. Okay. Just like this. Come on, stay up. Come on. There's no threads, thankfully. It is just press fit. But I'm about to put a bunch of pressure on this, and it's going to release. This definitely is not a way you should do things. Okay, is a screw really the best idea? That's what I got. Let's flip this around just so I have less risk of that. I don't have a fire torch. I only have a lighter. And I don't want to use a lighter. If I had if I had one of those lightsabers, I would absolutely be using one of them. Use your thermal camera as a hammer to tap that. No! Okay, hold on. We're going back to the other way. So the other way actually At least will sit into itself. So that's more of a secure... Alright, let's see. Will that go through? Okay, we're going to use this. Nope, because that's not flat enough. Oh! I win! Fuck you, Shaft. I did it. I did it. It me. I did it. Which one were we working on? No, no. Here it is. I did it. 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 Alright. So that's done. Let's see if it works. Oh. I'm gonna need, like, some glue on that. That works. It works. Oh my god, that works. Let me grab that spool again. Okay, so this should be a self-centering thing. And it is, look at that. Oh, I can't believe that worked. It really did not feel like that should have worked. That felt like that should not have worked. But it did. And that is awesome. Now, can we pop these out? No. Okay. So if I wanna swap those out with what it recommends, then we're gonna have to make some additional changes. Okay. Well, now let's do it to the rest of these. Yeah. Now it's time to spend the next 6 hours doing the rest. That is 3D printing in a nutshell, ain't it? Okay. So let's use one screw. Okay. Getting this one out is easy. Just have to put the pliers under. And boom. Out like that. Watch. The rest of these are going to be stupid easy. Just watch. I bet you they're going to be so easy. So I'm just going to try and pop this out. No, okay. So I guess one of these are just going to be hard the whole time. Kinky. But we figured out a way to do this, so you know what? Not a problem. Ow, I just pinched my finger. Don't do that, kids. I actually need to commission you to print me something I've got in mind. Well, I got so many printers now, so I could print you whatever you need in whatever material. If you want carbon fiber, let me know. I could do that. And look at that. Now that I know what I'm doing, it was so easy to do. Oh, did I break that? Oh. Ow. Or did I... What? Where'd I... Did I... What? I just... Where did I put the things I just used to extract that? Did they fall on the floor? And I just didn't realize... Where did I put those? Wait, hold on. What? Where... Where did the LDO little screwdriver handles go? That I just had a second ago. Oh yeah, Callie says hi, the cat. Callie and the cat says hi. Where did that screwdriver go? What? Hold on. Hold on. What just happened? Where did they go? I just had them. Where'd they go? I blame you, Todd. I opened those up. And then what? On your right. On my right. What? By the orange screwdriver. No. No, Callie was named by someone. Hold on, guys. I think I'm suffering from like object blindness or something. By your... I had them standing up. Again, it's not a Nomad stream if I don't lose something and look like a complete idiot. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb sometimes. I almost had a mini panic attack because I'm like, where did I put those? I just had them. Oh my god. Hey, you know what? I can provide entertainment by being blind. Could I ask for anything more? I don't know. Maybe sight. Sight would be nice. These are really, like, tight in there. No, it's called neurodivergence, right? Well, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with these rods. These are actually some pretty nice rods. Okay, now I can get those into the rest of these really easily. I think I'm supposed to use like much longer M3s. Let me swap these out real quick. I think I'm supposed to use something longer that like actually threads into this a little bit. I don't know. Do I have any? No, I don't have any more of these, but Let me see if these work. I mean, they're less likely to fall out, that's for sure. I don't have any longer socket head screws. This is the one socket head screw I have in the most abundance of. So I'm just going to use these for now. I'm sure like a dollop of glue would help. I just don't want to use glue right now, because glue would kind of make this permanent. I mean, a tiny dollop of glue would probably not harm anything, but I'll wait. Test fit, glue to finalize, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I just need it to cap. Wait, hold on. I could have done that before. Oh, I'm done. Okay, let's try undoing these. I just figured it out. I need a nut. I am dumb. Oh, I should have realized that sooner. Okay, this should be fine. This should be easy. Just use a hex key and pull these out. Yep, that's working. There we go. Damn it! That broke it. These are all gonna break, aren't they? Is this how it ends? Yep. They're all just gonna break. That's alright. I'll just reprint them. It's okay. It's alright. Maybe this one's not too far gone. Nope. Broke. I need to get that, I need to get this back in. I got one that survived. Because I didn't realize I should have used X nuts before that. Hey, look at that. It's the thing I should have used. I'm screaming internally so much right now. Because, like, look, now this is exactly the assembly I need. This will pop right in. And now, if I ever have to pull this out, I just use pliers to pull on the screw. Oh, my God. Only I could make myself feel so dumb. Well, I'm glad that this is entertaining. That's good. I'm very glad to hear that this is entertaining. It's the least I could ask. You know, if I had read the instructions, I probably would have known about the fact that you probably should have used nuts. Just you know, just a hypothesis. Okay, so that just like, okay, doesn't fit in the old one at all. Yeah, don't read ever. Okay, so we need to actually push those in a little bit further. Did I just spill all those? The nut is not the right answer. The nut is not the answer. So now this is too wide. Oh, it's a good thing I have this. I need like a super thin M3 nut for what I want to do. But that's not a thing. That I know of, at least. Okay, so I should be able to rip this out. Hey! I did it without breaking it. So that's good. That worked. But for the rest of these, I'm just gonna clip off that PLA. Do I just leave the M3s loose in there? No. Okay, let's experiment. Let's experiment. Let's remove the... There we go. Nope, that's still on there. Come on, get it. Get on out. There we go. Let's free all of these. Before we continue, let's take this off. Where'd I put the scraper? This vision miner really does not want to, Why do you swipe this from one of my sets? No, remember, I have Monster Cat. So I just have the Monster Cat radio playing. This is all content friendly. So if I play the content friendly stuff, they won't strike me. So I can just play it. Damn it, I just knocked over the AMS. Cool. Alright, do I even have enough material to do this? Okay. Print again. And we're gonna not do bed leveling or flow calibration. But we are going to skip... Wait, can I not skip anything? Okay, here we go. Come on. Just gotta skip all these objects I don't need. Alright, skip. Yes. Back. Don't know how long that print's going to take now that we skipped most of it. Alright, but let's experiment with these. So we need a way to keep this M3 bolt captured onto this bearing without preventing the bearing from moving. So let's experiment with how we can do that. I'm going to try, the first thing I'm going to try is just a dollop of super glue. hopefully something that we can get rid of. Oh god. Todd here going full multi-personality. Okay, there we go. We freed all the bearings from the broken plastic. Okay, let's go ahead and try a dollop of super glue. Nope, that's the wrong... Uh-oh. 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 The super glue has glued itself. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. I don't know if spraying it with isopropyl was a good idea, but I did. Choices were made. Whether or not they were good, I don't know. Let's get a paper towel now. That just dripped everywhere. I'm so glad it's Friday. No, I opened up this thing of super glue and it started dripping everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna put the tiniest drop of super glue on the underside of this. That's it. It's microscopic. The drop I just put on. And then we're gonna put this on the side of the bearing that should be closed up. Okay, and we're just gonna let that sit right there. Okay, let's do that to one other. So I still have one, right? Or did I break it? No, I still have one. Okay. Drop that on. Just like that. Set that off to the side. And then we're gonna screw that on. Hopefully that'll be easier to get off later. Alright, let me hold this over my air purifier so it will dry out faster. Yeah, I said we would get to the baby bolt today, but that's not happening apparently. What just fell over? Something fell over. Okay. Oh, my paper towels fell down. Alright, so if I can pick this up... Okay. I can pick it up with the bearing. And the bearing spin. The bearing can spin. Okay. Promising. Let's push this in. Okay. The only way I'm getting that out is if I break the part again. So, let's flip this over. Okay. That's rotating. They aren't falling out, which is exactly what we want. We don't want it to fall out. Let's see if that works. Yep, that's rotating. It's spinning really nicely. Okay, let's hypothetically, let's put this in the small spot there. That works. Sweet! We did it. It's a little finicky because like if you rotate it, then the whole thing comes out. There's very little margin of error, but once it's in, that's not coming out like ever. So if we leave it all the way in the back, that's too far back for that to move at all. So for normal spools that aren't oversized, we want it right there, I believe. Yep, there we go. What made you want to do Hydra instead of Python? The drop-in replacement. I wanted it to fit inside the AMS because I have AMS risers that work with the AMS, and I don't want to like redo that. All right. Well, now we gotta glue everything. Now that that works, we gotta glue it. Yeah, I wanted to keep everything compatible. That's why I went with that. All right, let's put the nuts back in now that we don't need those. All right, now that that worked, let's go ahead and glue all of it. And then we'll use the remaining time, since that print's going to take longer than the stream. We'll use the remaining time to look at the baby belt for a little bit. Now that Rob and I got that working. PowerPoint presentation complete. Hell yeah. Okay. Drop. Oh, no, flipped over. Drop a bearing on it before it dries. There we go. Nope, that fell over. That is way too much, but you know what? Screw it. Full send. As long as that can rotate, I do not care. I'm using a single drop for this entire thing. Hey Tracy V, welcome. Okay. No, don't fall over. It just makes my job harder. There we go. All the bearings are on. Wipe off that glue. Close her up. Stand everything back up. Okay. There we go. Oh, my fingers. Let's put these nuts back. A couple of the retainers fell out, it seems. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. Okay, there they go. Oh. Oh my god. If only you could hear how much my back is cracking right now. It's kind of insane. Ah. I'm pretty happy with that. That was stressful. I'm glad I figured out a way to do this correctly. It's a shame that we broke a few things to get it to work, but hey, we did it. What's this say? Facing bottom. Oh, this is for all the PTFE tubes. Well, we don't really need it. I was able to assemble it without these. It's not that big of a deal. I guess that's just to make it more aesthetic. These are supposed to go over the old rollers, I think. But I chose not to use these because, I don't know, these are just PLA. I feel like this might work for cardboard spools, but for like plastic spools, I feel like that would just cause problems. I don't know. Hey, Callie. Okay. While those dry, and I just knocked them all over. Cool. Go back up. Okay. While those dry, we're going to do one other thing that wasn't on the docket. I have to prettify my... There we go. We gotta replace this real quick with this. But I also have to, later on, I have to print out a replacement little thing there. So we're gonna replace this now, but we're gonna have to come back to this later. Hey, medic. Welcome. Nope, that is not the right size. The nice thing about having two LTD screwdrivers is technically I doubled my storage. Yes, that Hydra upgrade definitely took a lot more time than I anticipated. Mind you, I think we just spent the last hour troubleshooting those little connector things. I'm gonna go back to these. These have a slightly less turning radius, so they're slightly easier to work with. I mean, I'm very happy with how that Hydra turned out. That turned out a lot better than I thought it would. Now this goes on. Okay, there we go. All right, now I just gotta print out. So I will use my other machine to print out the retainer for this and a little diffuser. But this is technically now good for East Coast Rep Wrap. Yeah, you can see the custom board through that, which is what I want. I want people to be able to see the custom electronics in here for East Coast. So that's good. I need to clean up that nozzle. I'm going to be building... so another positron is on its way to me that I will be building for East Coast. The material for that is coming in. I got some nice ambrosia filament. It's going to look phenomenal. It's going to look great. I have so many... I got way too many carbon fiber plates now, man. Are these different sizes? Oh, slightly. Yeah. So we got another positron coming in, and that's gonna be fun. We're gonna be building another one. Yeah, I'm excited for that because we're gonna try and pull out all the stops for that and make it look the best that any positron has so far, at least that I've made. And then after East Coast, I have to build one for Sam Prentice. So we're going to be doing that. I will let chat decide what colors we do for him. Well, actually, no, I'm going to ask him and see if he wants to let chat decide. Okay. Sorry, just double checking my phone for any messages here. Okay. Let's see how that print's doing. Those are not going to be done for a while. Yeah. So let's pull out the baby belt, shall we? The other part of the stream I said I would get to. Let's grab that. These should be dry by now. At least dry enough. So I'll put these over to the side and I'll take care of those later. Glad I figured those out. Okay. All right. Hey, Zabas. Welcome. All right, let's grab the baby belt. So I should have everything I need to run the baby belt. Save for... No, I should have everything, actually. So let me unplug this. Oh wow, that was a very tight power strip. Okay. Baby belt power brick. Let's plug this in. Hopefully it has enough length to get to my desk. Ooh, this feels a little short. Should be enough. If not, I'm gonna yell at Rob. Okay, there we go. And let's grab the baby belt. So I worked with Rob the other night. Oh, this is not long enough. Yeah, no, not long enough to reach. So we're just gonna have to battery power this again. Okay. We'll do that. Ow, that hurt my... Wow, that really hurt my wrist. Whoa. I have one plug, apparently, in my power strip that is really clean. And pulling out that cord just really hurt my wrist. That's fun. All right. Here we go. Yeah, he came in just at the right time. Ah, oh my god, that really hurt my wrist. Ouch. Alright, I'm gonna be in pain for a while. That's cool. Alright, first off, let's warm up to PLA. so menu, heat, preheat, PLA. Okay, because I have to extrude the filament that's currently in it. This is weird. It's not tight on this side. Well, that'd be why. It's just not tight on that side. There we go. Whoa! What was that? Oh. Wonderful. All the vibration on top of this is like knocking things down. Because the printers are getting violent. So things are just falling. And that's, of course, fun. It's fun when you have 3 printers that are meant to go really fast just going full tilt. And they just make a lot of noise. And there's really not much you can do about it. Yeah, local man spooked by his printer. That's me in a nutshell. Okay, so... I need my laptop. I need my other laptop. Oh my god. Okay, that really hurt my wrist. Like, really bad. I don't know why pulling out that plug really hurt my wrist the way it did. Oh. What the hell? Where did that come from? Oh. Carpal tunnel. It's fun, guys. It's really fun. Alright. I am running out of space here. Let's extrude. No, not print. Menu. Extrude. Unload. Okay, unload at like 200 millimeters. Now we wait. Oh, I don't have a thing to hold the filament. Oh no. I just realized I don't have a filament holder. Because my positron filament holder is currently in use by my positron filament holder is currently in use by well, hold on, no, I have a filament holder. It's the AMS. So I'll just use that. I'm glad that Rob and I were able to actually get this working correctly. Yeah. I need to fix that real quick. The hot end fan doesn't like to stay on. So we got to fix that real quick. That's a simple fix. Let's move that up. So this just has to be held in a certain way. And the way I'm going to fix that is just a little bit of weight. What? Tape. 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 I said tape without the T. Tape. 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 Man, everyone who's just been lurking just is awake right now. Oh boy. Tape. I meant to say tape. YouTube monetization just flashed before my very eyes. Alright, which part of the cable is bad? Oh my god. Hey, Sticky Note, welcome. How's it going? We're just repairing the baby belt here. No, there we go. Oh, why is this such a finicky cable? Stop being finicky. There we go. No, everyone's still here. Or a lot of people are still here, at least. Kegel, I meant to say tape, but I thought it would be funny to not use the beginning consonants, and I did not think that through. You try saying tape with the W instead of a T. You'll quickly find out how much of a mistake that is, as I did. Okay. Yeah, you're not being recorded. Exactly. I am. Oh, wait, did that just... Okay. Okay, good. This will work. It was working. Come on. Oh, no, come on. Come on. Why is it not working? Come on. I just had it working. Alright, so there's a bad cable connection in this one. This is a kit that Rob made. And his crimp connection just wasn't good. One of his crimps just weren't that great. This happens to us all. I'm trying to fix it like an old headphone cable. But now it's not. Do I need a pull? Do we need a push? What do I need? Really? I don't want to recrimp it because I'm not good at recrimping. Just sending me a couple thousand miles away, and I'll recrimp it. Right? Ah. Now this is actually somewhat problematic because if I don't fix this, I can't print with it. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, wait, no, that's... No. Okay. So I thought the thermistor had stopped working. That would have been bad. No, it just... It likes it when we squeeze, but then it don't like it when it's not squeezed. Oh, where did I... There we go. The problem is right here. Right here. It's this cable. But I don't know which side of the cable is bad. And I think now it's just like, it's gone. Yeah, I think now it's gone. I think I broke it. Oh yeah, that would do it. Oh no. I found the problem. I was right. Did he not solder that? Oh no, he didn't do enough solder. This just came apart right here. He didn't use enough solder. That's the problem. So those were holding on to dear life. Oh man, yeah, actually look at ooh. There was barely any wire coming off of that. Oh, now I got a problem. Which one's positive, which one's negative? I think I have it right. At least it's not the crimp side, it's just plug side. Okay. So orange to black, white to red. Okay. Thankfully, there's no filament inside that right now, so there's no way for it to kind of come undone. Did not mean to do that.
If you leave, I will. Better yet, I will kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you.
These feel like they're solid core, which I like that because those are easier to solder. Yeah, this is a solid core wire. Nope, never mind. That is stranded core. Just felt like a solid core. Solid core bad for moving cables since they can snap. Yeah. This is stranded core though. It felt like solid core. Did I just rip that off and not actually do what I wanted? Yep. There we go. Okay. Alright, see you, Todd. Thanks for stopping by. Right. Because of the way this is done, this is just gonna be a pain in the ass. There's really no way to do this without cussing Rob out. But what I will do to help him is I'm gonna put on color-coded what's it called? Heat shrink. Yeah. Go. That way, you'll know exactly which wire is which in the future. Okay, so it was orange to black. Yes. I do remember that. Orange to black, white to red. Just like that. Okay. And then that goes over top both. Actually, I'll cut this down. Okay, there we go. Alright, where did I put my solder and flux? There it is. This is going to be really tiny. So this is how I'm going to apply flux on this. I'm just going to wick it onto my soldering iron. And then just kind of lather that. Yep, just like that. Okay. Come on. I love how to turn it on, you have to actually like press and hold on. So this is going to be extremely difficult because I can't melt the plastic. And the plastic is literally right there. Hell yeah. I'll have to check that out in a moment. Uh-oh. Please tell me that didn't ruin it. Okay. Yep, that seems good. Let's trim that. There we go. It's covered in flux, but it works. This may not work, but we will see. It's such a small connector that literally the space between... Okay, let me trim this up a bit. There we go. And let me get that over it. There we go. Okay, heat shrink is over top of that. Cool. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Yeah, do that. What he said. Soldering's a pain in the ass, and for every like this stream gets is one solder joint done correctly. Okay. refresh. There might be more likes. Yeah. I don't think it's glitch. I think it's just YouTube doesn't refresh the like count for anyone but like the streamer. So okay, this is so fucking jank. It's not even funny. Should pretense this with like the fact that I am not good. To be honest, the whole wiring looks kind of jank. It's really not. It's just this. This is the only part that's a little jank, and that's because this was one of Rob's alpha units. So like, this wasn't really meant to be used by anyone but Rob. Like, we all have that project that like we make that works for ourselves, and like it's definitely not meant for others to like consume and or enjoy. It's like it's really just for us kind of thing, like whoever makes it. We all have that, and this was Rob's. Okay, so I got that covering everything, so I just gotta melt that now. Let me go grab my the wires for the hot end fan. So, you know, kind of an important part of the printer. All right, well, let's turn it on, see if that fan turns on. Okay. The fact that it's not... Oh, there we go. There we go. I fixed it. That is now permanently fixed. A print mill printer would be pretty cool. All right, there we go. So I want to do a friendly reminder real quick. This kit was put together by Rob. This was a alpha kit. This is not indicative of what you would get if you bought a baby belt kit, which I hear is going to be a thing that you can buy. Yeah, this is very much just, hey, Rob built this, and he did not intend for anyone to really be using this. So obviously I'm using it. Okay, there we go, that's off. Okay, it's late. We got this working now, and like me messing with this is not causing that to disconnect. I feel comfortable with this. This is gonna be good. This is gonna work well. Hopefully, black magic smoke never comes out. I have a party tomorrow, so it is my brother's birthday, so I'm gonna be celebrating that. But as a result, I need to go to bed promptly. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you all had a wonderful time. We had fun. We fixed the baby belt. We upgraded one of my AMS units to a Hydra. We have another AMS unit to upgrade to Hydra, so we'll do that probably on Monday. So, yeah, thank you so much, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow. If you want to support the stream, there's links in the description to do that. Make sure you follow me on social media in order to see when I am going live and if I have to delay anything or whatnot. But yeah, aside from that, go hug your loved ones and, you know, enjoy life to its fullest. Y'all have a wonderful night. Peace out.